Previously on the Youth Edition.
Does well, gets the ball back here. Dylan Allen. Oh! Oh! What a fucking goal from Dylan Allen. Another absolute thundercut from downtown. Well, that was persistence from the Forest Green Rovers. Absolute offensive. Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 18 here with Forest Green. We sit in 10th position, 35 games played so far, and we've got that goal difference back to 0. We're only 6 points out of the promotional areas, but the up and down form sees us, I'll probably be happy here with a mid-table finish. Let's get into this episode with a couple of player upgrades, and then we can roll on. Well, funnily enough, Andre Krav have got himself a Player of the Month award, so that's kind of cool to see. Haven't really concentrated too much on the breaking news, but I did see the Forest Green Rovers jersey on a lad, and it was Andre Krav, the Bulgarian left-back, who is now out injured for 3 months after getting his Player of the Month award. Oh well, let's get into those player upgrades. Alright, the first player upgrade for today is for Bamba, the central defensive midfielder from the Ivory Coast. This one comes from Tristan Cooper. It had 13 thumbs up. Thank you very much for your comment. Now, he did ask for the number 6, but that was taken by Vasil Kraft, so I've given him 66, so hopefully you're happy with that one. If you want to make any changes to that one, Tristan, do let me know. But untucked, undershirt, medium height socks, some yellow Adidas or Under Armour boots. I found some nice Under Armour yellow boots there, and something that is black on the left wrist. Bamba taken care of. Let's get into the next upgrade. Alright, the next upgrade is for Hayes, our Brazilian centre-back with a magnificent haircut. This one comes from Denver Crozy. He asked for the number 2. That was available. Some red Adidas boots, black ankle tape, a tight fit kit with an undershirt and normal sock height. Pizza HD Gaming said, give him black boots, he's a centre-back. But I went with the initial one from there from Denver. It had 30 thumbs up. Thank you very much for your comment. Let's get into the gameplay. Alright, here we go. Game number 1 of the episode. And we go to the Alexandra Stadium to take on Crew Alexandra, who Cutsy did use last year on Youth Squad Legends. But definitely not working to that level this season, sitting in 17th position and picking up 39 points. And had a few goals scored against them and a lot of draws by the looks of things. And just getting accustomed to the new patch here. We picked up some nice long shots there in the last one. I thought they had patched that, but obviously that played in our favour. But a big injury there to Andre Kraft. He is out for 3 months. So I think it's Morris coming in to play right back. And hopefully he can do a job there today and for the foreseeable future. I think he's about a 47 overall, so we might be a little bit exposed defensively once again. But you know what? We're having a fairly decent season, sitting in 10th position. There is the Crew Alexandra lineup. And, well, we are on Legendary, of course, but I don't know. Last year we started on Legendary and went back to World Class for a little bit at the start as we got accustomed to the gameplay, then back to Legendary. And by the end of FIFA 17, we're absolutely dominating it. I had to go for some slider settings there in that Arsenal series, which just got absolutely crazy. I don't think we'll head down that path just yet. But, yeah, I don't know. We're still getting smacked, so I think I'm comfortable with the level that we've got at the moment. There's our starting lineup. And we'll just persist here with Legendary, of course. I like the challenge, but if for some reason it does start getting too easy, we'll put up a little bit of a poll and maybe have a look at a slider scenario to keep the game hard and interesting. Will Dylan Allen find a goal today? That is the question. He's found a little bit of form. 11 goals so far for the season. We'll be looking to build on that tally today here against Crew Alexandra. Let's get into the game. Come on, Forest Green. Oh, there is Morris, and we're going to have to get used to this camera on this certain stadium. I've got custom camera settings for when I play, but every now and then you get a random stadium that just looks a little bit funny in regards to the camera angle. We'll see how we go here. Here's Hayes. Bamba in his new kit. Takes this one forward to Mock. Gets the run forward here from Wilson. Wilson slips it off. Oh, that's a great ball off to Kraft. And it's Vasilcraft hitting the blackboard once again. And that is his 6th goal now of the season. The referee gets in his way, but oh, what an inspirational start here from Forest Green. It's taken 4 minutes. Oh, he's still in push-ups. Jeez. Just taking this game by the scruff of the neck. That was some great build-up play. Look at Vasil just find the space in the back. Alfie Wilson with a centimetre perfect pass, and it's in the back of the net. 1-0 to Forest Green. Magnificent start here for the Rovers. Get in, lads. Cuts back. There's a cross. Oh, Wilson's hit the sidebar from there. Well, Dior's made 7 saves so far. Crew being a pretty good working their way inside the box, but Dior's made some decent saves. A little bit suspect, but we'll have to wait and see how we go here. Here's Dylan Allen. Cuts back. Looks for that pass inside. He gets it here from Bamba. Bamba opens up from range and just misses. Well, there is half-time. It is 1-0 in favour of Forest Green. Crew have come at us, but Dior has been on point. Just holds off his man nicely. Passes it off to Mock. Gets the touch off. It's Krav again! And Bill Collins gets himself a save. Oh, he's setting up the play there. And Hellman's missed out a challenge. Out wide here, Mock. He set something up. Forest Green pushing forward. It's Mock now. You get that cross into the box. Here it comes. Here it is. Oh, Dylan Allen couldn't get on the end of it, and Collins makes the save. There's Crew through Wintle inside to Cooper. Hayes is there again. He's doing an exceptional job today, and we're away on the counter here through Charles Allen. And Charlie Allen punches this one out. Looks for Mock. Picked off by Bennett. And it's Crew defending. Robinson. Win. Vasilcraft feeds it through. Robinson! Oh, good save from Collins. And it's been a pretty lackluster second half, but Robinson gets in there and gets a good strike. It's Kim now to deliver. Moves this one up and high. Punched out by Collins. White will get a touch. Back to Vasilcraft. Slips this one off. Here's Bamba. Pushes on forward, Bamba. Gets this ball off here for Kim. Crosses it in. No, cleared away. It's just a matter of holding on. There is the whistle. A 1-0 victory for Forest Green. Well, 7 shots to 5. We retained quite a fair bit of possession in that one, but pretty lackluster second half. Vasilcraft gets the goal and an 8.8. Dalda Bamba an 8.4. 6.3 for a substitute in Kim. Dylan Allen only a 6.6 today. Didn't really have much to do up front. Win comes on for an even 6. Robinson gets a 6.2. 8.4 for Alfie Wilson, 1 assist, 1 key pass. Had a pretty good day out there before being substituted. Mock did a pretty good job on the left. 3 key passes and an 8.3 and 100% tackling. 7.1 for Charles Allen, 1 key pass. Dior gets a clean sheet and an 8.0 with 8 saves. Or 10 saves there by the looks of things. 8 shots caught and 2 parried. And Joel Morris a 7.5. Morgan White a 7.1. Hayes a 7.7, I thought, did a very good job today controlling the back line. Aylman a 7.3. Get voting up in the eye. Right, we're just trying to get Allen to a 60. Come on, training. Come on, training. There he is. He's up to a 60, Dylan Allen. Right, so Dylan Allen is a 60 overall. We've put him up 13 this season. He doesn't have a status, so he doesn't have any potential. And, well, I'm not going to put the vote out yet, but I think what we will do going into Season 2 is we'll pick one key player who we think deserves a loan-out glitch. If that's still in the game, we can possibly try that on Dylan Allen, but we'll make that decision further towards the end of the season. Alright, so they said it was the feature game. It's Forest Green in the ECOTRICITY Arena hosting Notts County. Well, a big day, a big day, a big game. Notts County sitting in second position, 1 point behind Mansfield Town, and they'll be looking for a win. This should be a fairly tough encounter. Forest Green in some pretty decent form of late. Can we take down a team that is having a very good season themselves in Notts County? A couple of little changes to the side today. Evtimov comes in on the left side and Park in on the right side. But Notts County have the best away record so far in League 2. So we will be out for blood to try and hold these lads at bay. I do like that away strip here for Notts County. I think that's a new kit for them. Did Notts County back in FIFA 16. And I think they had an all-white kit as their away strip. But here is our lineup. You can see there the two changes, Park and Evtimov coming into the starting lineup. I was going to give Krav a rest, but he's been quite inspirational of late. So keep giving him that game time. Allen up to a 60 now. Can he find a goal today? Let's go. Oh, straight through. Notts County have missed. There's a run from Wilson. Pushes this one forward. Dylan Allen works his way into the goals. Oh, good save. Falls to Evtimov. And that's probably his first goal, is it? I think it is. It is. It definitely is. Forest Green 1. Smacking them on the counter-attack. Dylan Allen worked it into space, took a cracking strike, and Evtimov swoops in on the left side, puts it home, and it's 1-0 Forest Green. A nice early goal there for Forest Green. Seems just setting it up once again. Jean-Daniel Tomite happy with that one. Gets inside. Just holds up the play here for Aylman. Slips this one inside. Basil Krav. No, he loves a banger. Whips around, takes the strike, works Colin. And that will be a corner here for Forest Green. And Basil Krav whips this one into the box. Aylman! Oh, brilliant finish. It's 2-0 Forest Green. And that is Aylman's first goal for the season. And Forest Green have shown up here against second place, Notts County. And Basil seen the tall timber on the front post. Aylman just stabs it home with the forehead. Uses every piece of it. Basil trying to get involved behind by the looks of things. That will be credited to Aylman, the big Ecuadorian, with his first goal. Makes it 2-0 Forest Green. Oh, Jesus. All right, Notts County back into it. It's a goal fest here in the first half. It's 2-1 after 22 minutes, and it's Amiobi getting himself the goal. And piss poor defending there. The boys just sort of chilling out with a 2-0 lead. You can't do that. You need to settle yourselves. And look at the space that has just been given here for Amiobi to run through. Hayes tried to hold him up. Dior didn't see it. And it's 2-1. White makes the run forward. Out to Morris. Gets this one off to Park. It's across into the box. Dylan Allen takes the bender. He's missed it. That's a great ball forward, Park. Gets the touch on. Oh, it's a lovely 1-2. And here's Park. Good save from Colin. It's a corner now for Forest Green. Oh, man. Defend, you motherfuckers. 2-2. Amiobi has ripped us apart once again. Some good clinical passing there for Notts County. You can see why they are so high up the table. And Dior just looking at his defenders like, what the hell are you doing, boys? Well, Aylman got turned inside out. Hayes couldn't get the challenge, and a quick ball inside. Who was that? White and number 4, Morris. Just decided to sidestep out of the way, let him have a shot, and it's 2-2. Touch on from Allen. I don't think Park's got the pace to get there, and there is the whistle. Half-time, we had the lead, we've given it up, and it's even at half-time, 2-2. Ball comes out here for Evtimov. He pushes it inside, and he takes the strike, and that's woeful. Wilson finds an opening, takes the strike, save from Colin. Works his way out wide, looks for the space. Sends it back inside. Sun Hee So! Oh, good save from Colin. And there's yet another corner here for Forest Green. Bamber whips this one inside. Here's the header. Over the top from White. So that's a great ball off for Kim. Kim cuts through the line nicely, slips it forward. Dylan Allen, oh, is he onside? He is onside. It's 3-2 Forest Green. Fucking gets in there. Brilliant work from the Rovers. And Dylan Allen, injured and all, gets his 12th goal of the season. Was it offside? That is the question. No, just played inside from the final defender by the looks of things. And Dillo gets it past Colin. Makes it 3-2. Forest Green gets in. Oh, Singh gets the steal. Can he set something up here? He can. He flicks it off. Dylan Allen. Oh, he's missed from there. Oh, dear. It's the pass inside. Wilson Trying to flick it through, picked off, but there's the whistle. And we defeat second place Notts County. A late winner there from Dylan Allen, 3-2. Well, it started off with a fluster. We've had 17 shots, 55% possession. We probably deserved the win today. And Aylmer gets himself a 9.1 with a goal and a key pass. 7.2 for Sun Hee So, who came on as a substitute. Bamba gets an 8.1 with one key pass. An 8.3 for Wu Kim with an assist and a key pass. Alfie Wilson gets 100% tackling and an 8.3. 7.5 for Singh with one key pass. Dylan Allen an 8.9 with one goal, one key pass. 8.4 for Evtimov. He swooped in and got his first goal for an 8.4. Eugene Parker 7.2. Basilcraft had a very good game, 9.0, one assist, one key pass. 7.6 for Dior. He did let in a couple of goals, unfortunately. Joel Morris a 7.7. Morgan White an 8.0. Hayes a 7.6. Yeah, get voting up in the eye. Right, training is White, Morris, Robinson and Wilson. White up to a 59. Now Dylan Allen has sprained his ankle and we will be without the skipper for 3 weeks. Right, here we go, final game of the episode, and it's Accrington Bastard Stanley at the Crown Ground hosting Forest Green. Now we are without Dylan Allen for the next 3 weeks. So we're going to have to look for some different avenues forward. Robinson will come in and start up front. I like Tall Timber up there. And Wynn is on the bench, so he can possibly come in. We're sitting in 9th position at the moment, 55 points. Only just out of the promotional playoff spots, which is just surreal. We're getting a little bit of form going on here. Here's the Accrington Stanley side. And we'll have to wait and see if we can get over them away from home. A pretty simple standard 4-4-2 formation from those lads. No changes to the Forest Green lineup other than Robinson in for Dylan Allen. Let's get into the game. Let's see if we can pick up another 3 points. Corner for Accrington Stanley. 14 minutes gone. No one really showing him up a lot in this game. Dior decides to punch, which he does on a regular occasion. This one comes out the back here for Charles Allen. Mr. Alfie Wilson. Mock. Forward. Here's Mock. Brings it inside Robinson. That's not a bad touch. Robbo slips it in. Oh, great save from the keeper. Mock with the steal. Slips it off. Basilcraft back to Bamba. Bamba inside. Finds Mock. Lines it up. Shoots and scores. 1-0. And Mock with his first goal. Makes it 1-0 Forest Green. Just that little spot outside the box seems to be a good place to shoot. And the Korean winger finally getting his first career goal here for Forest Green. Lovely strike. Just sized it up perfectly and laced it home. It's 1-0 Forest Green Rovers against Accrington Stanley. Krav to Bamba. Quick touch on Mock. Controlled it well. Whacked it on the right boot. And bang. Back of the net. Gets in. Robinson gets the steal and then tries to push his way forward. Then gets legged. No free kick from the ref for that. Oh, that is bullshit. Still Mock goes. Back to Basilcraft. Oh, that's a lovely sidestep. Vasil! Oh, good block from the defender. Well, there's the whistle. Half-time, 1-0 Forest Green. Oh, the Ecuadorian finds the opening, takes a strike, and that's well off target. Well, free kick here for Accrington Stanley. 55 minutes gone. Deep in, over the back. Jill, what are you doing? Robinson. Tips on forward. Wilson. Oh! Get in, son. That is where you shoot from. It is 2-0 Forest Green. And we are on some sort of a run. Wilson now, what's that? His fifth goal of the season. And that's 2-0 Forest Green. Robinson provides pretty good link-up play there. It's a big target. He got the ball here. Seen Willow running through. Found the space perfectly. Hits it first time. Just whips it away from the keeper. And it is 2-0 Forest Green. Gets in. Wilson lays this one off. Charles Allen. Oh, good save. And you get across into the box. Here it comes. Allen. Oh, Charles Allen makes it 3-0. And that's his second goal of the season. 3-0 Forest Green. And we have come to play, stepping up in a crisis. The loss of Dylan Allen, we weren't sure where goals were coming from. And Alman with a lovely whip to the back post, and Charles Allen deceives the keeper perfectly with a well-timed header. And it is 3-0. Oh, fuck off! Well, Morris has given away a soft free kick. Well, is it inside the box? I think it is. It is a penalty. And you're trying to clean up with this clean sheet. No chance. 3-1. Bastards, Accrington Stanley.
Very neat penalty. Goalkeeper, no chance. The way he walked up to it, you could just see that this is promising.
Does well. Go, Robbo. Go, Robbo. Oh, where's my penalty? Oh, referee! Oh, Robbo did all the hard work, got railed at the end there, and the ref just blows the whistle for full time. We take the victory. It should have been a clean sheet. Well, they had 12 shots, in fact, only 2 on target. We had 9, 7 on target. A good day out there from the lads. Aylmer gets a 9.3 with an assist, a key pass. 5.4 for Koulibaly. Dodabamba a 9.2, 1 assist, 1 key pass and 100% tackling. Charles Allen an 8.7 with a good goal. 5.5 for Sun Hee-seo as a reserve. Wynn came on as a reserve, 6.1. Robertson gets himself an assist, 2 key passes, 8.9 and 100% tackling record. Mock a 9.3, 1 goal. Beautiful work from him for his first goal of the season. Alfie Wilson a 9.3, 1 goal, 1 key pass, 100% tackling, had a day out. 8.3 for Vasil Krav. Dior gets a 7.5. Joel Morris a 7.5 and 8.3 for Morgan White. Hayes a 7.9 and just a good day out. Get voting up in the eye for your man of the match. International duty. Dior is going out with the Ivory Coast, Win out with New Zealand, Singh with India. And Andrei Krav has been called up for Bulgaria, even though he is injured. Alright, that makes sense. What about Vasil? Alright, today's player upgrade will be for PC Mock. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments. We'll get that one happening for you in a future episode. Right, so with 8 games to play, we sit 1 point out of the promotional playoff zones, and that's only on goal difference. A pretty interesting episode, that one, picking up some nice wins. So after 38 games, 15 wins, 13 draws, 10 losses, 58 points on the board. Mansfield Town are top of the table, and we will be playing them in the next episode. It is Stevenage at the bottom of the table with only 30 points. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Getting some goals. We're still on Legendary, but you'd assume that this should be a little bit tougher. I don't know if this patch has changed a few things, but yeah, we've scored some pretty comfortable goals there. I don't know. Teams are coming back. I don't know. It's tough to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, how you feel the difficulty is on Legendary. But that's where we will leave it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.